There already was a $4.99 a month Twitter Blue program, an optional program that people could purchase for additional perks. And then sometime recently it got out that Elon Musk wanted to charge $20 a month to all Twitter Blue, that's including all the check marks, to keep their blue designation. So that would be a different program. Of course, this wasn't received very well. And Elon's response here to Stephen King is just dreadful. He's like haggling at a flea market here. We need to pay the bills somehow. When did Stephen King become part of your we? He's not responsible for the business situation you got yourself into. He could not care less. It wasn't received very well by some people. I don't know. I can't speak for all the blue check people. I don't know what they all thought. I'm sure there's lots of different feelings. It's a complicated subject because many of these people might see themselves as content providers. But then on the other hand, for some people, like saying in a certain business fields, they might feel as if purchasing the blue might give them a business advantage. The thing is, you're not going to get any extra outreach from paying that money per month that you don't already have. You have to develop your outreach. It's not like it gives you extra people to talk to. You still have to develop that. The last video I made about Elon Musk's first couple of days at Twitter, I wasn't very happy. I'm even less happy now. The analogy that I had built was he's acting like a private game server overlord. And this is one of the things that private server overlords do, is they charge money. This is how they make money so that they don't have to do scammy things to get money off of you. They'll charge you for vanity objects. This blue checkmark has now just become a vanity object. Also, this tweet is just another dreadful tweet by Elon. He's announced that he's going to be his own CEO too. The guy needs to hire a CEO to do stuff like this, or to oversee stuff like this. He doesn't think when he types stuff out like this. Read what that says. That says, Twitter's current lords and peasants system, blah, 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 so pay $8 a month. So you're saying to be a lord, pay $8 a month, or you'll continue to be a peasant. Think about it, dude. I don't like it. And there's people out there arguing with the blue check people too. Like, you should pay that. I don't see what's your big problem with not paying that. These people can decide for themselves if they want to pay or not. They don't have to pay. They don't have to play this game. It's not my business who decides to pay this, and I don't care. I literally don't care who pays it. Elon states that this will give you priority in replies, mentions, and search, and at some point he says this will help to defeat bots. Elon's really pushing this whole we have to defeat the bots concept. I don't know where you stand on this, but it's not as if bots are affecting our everyday life on Twitter. They can for some people. And some people are taking this up as their new cause. We have to defeat the bots. Seriously, how much was your life actually impacted by bots on Twitter? And how much do you actually think this would help to solve anything? If anything, this will give bots a new avenue to try to gain notoriety, and it'll be another avenue to try to use bot programs by having a blue check mark. At best, this is going to be a wash. At worst, this is just going to piss a bunch of people off, make advertisers concerned about bots so that they stop advertising here, and have a negative effect overall. If Elon manages to get 1 million people to pay this fee, that'll still give him, $96 million? Is that right? That's not even enough to service the interest on the loan. I mean, every dollar helps, of course, but is this how you want to start out? This guy, he should have started out getting his shit together first and just staying off of Twitter, getting a business plan together. Instead, he's just running around, throwing around ideas. Nothing is being received well right now. I mean, to the trolls and edgelords, this is all hilarious and really funny. I'm not enjoying this because I like Twitter and I want it to succeed, and this guy is not doing anything to make sure it succeeds. He does not think before he tweets. To all complainers, please continue complaining, but it will cost $8. So the $8 is actually for additional revenue stream, and it's also a chance for you to be an edgelord. Not received well. Musk retweets his fan page's take on hateful conduct. Under Elon Musk, Twitter is working harder to thwart hateful conduct. Harder than what? Is his fan page really a optimal source for this type of information? This reminds me of the Fox News circle jerk. They get an influencer to come up with some crazy idea. They run it on Fox News. Some politician sees it and thinks, all right, this is something that I can touch the pulse of the nation with. He picks up on the crazy idea and he talks about it. Then Fox News picks up his comments about it and runs a story about that. Then the original influencer runs a story on how vital his own original opinion was because everybody's running with it. It's a fucking circle jerk. Let's see what it is Elon is doing to thwart hateful conduct. The new chief twit took ownership after Halloween weekend, has been rapidly implementing new changes. What are those? Let's see. So they bring in customer service after taking ownership. So he's allowing Tesla customers and shareholders to vote. Elon Musk is doing the same for Twitter. Anyone suspended for minor and dubious reasons will be freed from Twitter jail. Okay, so he responded to somebody's tweet. All right, here's another example. All right, he responded to somebody else's tweet. So this is what he's done so far. Is there anything else he's done? A surge of racial slurs took place over the weekend. Yeah, the reason there was a surge of racial slurs was because of Elon's statements about free speech. He took action in response. All right. What did he do? Continue working to address. So the action that he took was responding to a couple tweets, and there's more information about the influx of racial epithets. Let's see what we got. All right, so Jason, he responded. Update and according to hateful conduct speech, it was quickly thwarted by Jason. That's somebody that actually works at Twitter. So Twitter is addressing the surge in hateful conduct. This is a very different Twitter. Yeah, it was different in that we had a massive influx of hateful actions. And when did those actions occur? Let's see now. Elon took over on the 26th. So it was the days preceding his takeover that were fine, and all the days afterwards that the hateful conduct was massively spiking. Yeah, see, Twitter didn't have a massive influx of hateful conduct to respond to before Elon got there. So that was the very different part about what happened there, was that Elon arrived with his, air quotes, free speech. So far his work has been tweeting, dealing with the problems he brought with him, and somebody offered to help him, Eliza Blue. Eliza had done a story back in May where she thought Elon Musk would help somehow with some hate speech. Wait, I believe Elon Musk's vision. If it has free speech, then that would help deal with the abundance of child sexual exploitation material. That doesn't... what? And then she has... so she starts out, the first paragraph is Elon Musk could help because, air quotes, free speech. And then there's all these paragraphs about what the current problems are, what different companies do. There's nothing in here about how free speech, whatever that is, would help with the situation. She just says, in the beginning, Elon Musk could help, highlights what all the problems are. I understand she's an advocate too, like she wants to take care of this problem, which is cool. There's nothing in the story about what Elon Musk would do or how free speech helps. Like neither of those topics are in this story. First paragraph is, I believe Elon Musk could help. And then the last paragraph, as we move ahead, I'm not really sure whether Elon Musk is the answer to these problems. All right, so I don't understand how this supports what Elon Musk is currently doing on Twitter in the original fan page story. This is just... don't need any government to overreach, neither do we need to violate digital privacy to get there. All right, yeah, but okay, so Elon Musk has done nothing.